My name's Bobby and I like to drive. And you're watching Bobby. What's going on, boys? How are you doing? Lovely day today, as you can see. Absolutely no reason to be miserable, is there? Absolutely none. I've had actually, what the hell? Sounds autistic. I've actually had an early start. So I actually wake up very early and get stuff done, you know. I've got my beliefs. That's the... I'm waffling already. I basically had a client in the morning that was booked in for 7, I believe. 7 a.m. and I turned up outside where we agreed to meet and they cancelled on me. So, well, not cancelled, but they were still asleep. So, you know, it's an easy dollar, but it's a waste of money on their part. But yeah, chilling. What are you boys saying though? You good, yeah? Alhamdulillah. I'm good, man. I like waking up early. I didn't used to like it, I'll be honest. It used to be really tiring. But what I do now is I've actually made a groundbreaking discovery. And they won't tell you this, they'll lie to you. Yeah? So I found a cheat code as to how to wake up early. You know how that is? Go to sleep early. I know. Yeah, I know. I had the same reaction. I tell all my friends though as well. I say, if you wake up earlier, by 11, 12, 1 p.m, you can have everything that you need for the day done, complete, out the way. Then you literally have like 7-8 hours spare. It's a literal hack. Obviously not everybody is as genius as me and on my level, which is fine. Great minds, great thinkers, they all walk alone, and I don't mind that. Look, it's only me on the road right now. I mean, maybe because it's Easter, I guess that does play a role, but yeah! Jeez! What are these pigeons on nowadays? No care for their own life. I mean, if I was a pigeon, I guess I'd try to get in front of a car as well. Just end it early. If you're in this country. Look at the weather, man. In all fairness, it used to bother me. I used to be really under the weather a lot of the time, but it doesn't bother me anymore. It is what it is. And what? It's raining. What am I gonna do? Cry? You won't be able to see my tears anyway. The rain will be disguising them, so what's the point? What's the point? It's a bit dangerous on the road. You know, I'm early days in my YouTube game. I'm still trying to figure a lot of stuff out. But for me, this is... Like, I actually don't believe in therapy. I genuinely do not. I think therapy is the biggest scam on the face of this planet, yeah? The biggest scam. People out there to get money from you just so they can listen to your problems and then pull out a paper with some pre-thought solutions on. Bro, you need to look at the therapist's life and how they're doing. A lot of the times, these therapists need therapy and you're turning to them for therapy. That's a therapeutical disaster. So, as I was saying, I don't believe in therapy. It's a load of BS. But what I will say is this right here is the equivalent to therapy for me. Well, equivalent, it trumps it by tenfold, 1,000,000-fold. I'll say that. But I guess sometimes I think, do I open up too much with some of the things I say? Like the last video I made, or the last therapy session I had, I was talking about this girl. Now, sometimes it crosses my mind, I think, have I opened up too much? At the end of the day, you know, everybody has a personal life, but, then I thought to myself, nah, you know what, I'm human. I don't care. Of course, I've got experiences in life. You have things you go through. It's fine, is what it is. So the boys are the boys. You can tell anything to the boys. Oh yeah, so in case you're wondering where I'm going home. I mean, where else am I gonna go on a Monday morning? I'd love to get one of them. I'm not even joking. Like, I would love to get one. Well, not one of them. Not to put a horse at the back. That's stupid, isn't it? Having one of them. Why don't you just ride the horse to the destination? Why are you putting the horse in the back of a van, paying extra insurance, which shouldn't be a problem because, well, not for me anyway, because like I said, I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't say it a lot, but I'd show you my bank account, but I don't have my phone on me. It's actually on my head. So that's one of the stupidest things ever. Driving a horse to another destination. Bruv, just sit on the back. Feed it one apple and it will literally, you'll get about 300 miles out of that. But again, people are not efficient as me. They're not as smart as me. So what do I expect? Nothing. Constantly disappointed by society. I had this chicken burger yesterday. Sunday, you know, was a little bit of a treat day for me. I've been doing good throughout the week. So Sunday was a little bit of a, I don't even say cheat. Like, if you're doing stuff well like 90% of the time, bro, that cheat day isn't a cheat day. It's a treat day. It's not a cheat day. You're not cheating anything. You deserve it. You earned it. So I had this chicken burger yesterday, and long story short, it's really given me the runs. Like I need to go home and let out an absolute nuke. I wonder if I've just overshared more than I should have. Oh well, the boys are the boys. What are you boys on anyway? Which sounds dumb as hell, because there's no way you can respond to me in real time. What a sad life I might be living, or I am living. Actually, it's not a sad life. I think it's a sick life. Alhamdulillah. Just simple. You can't market to me. You can't get me to do anything that I don't want. Well, that I don't need, at least. No drugs, no alcohol, no partying. None of that. None of that. Just pure focus. Tunnel vision. Laser beam. You know, yeah. Lately, I've really wanted a Porsche GT3 RS. I actually really want to get one. but I've lost my bank card, so you know I can't really purchase. What? Oh, road closed. You're having a laugh. I'll just make a Yui. Yeah, I really want to get a GT3 RS. I think they're sick. I didn't know, you know, that I wasn't really a huge fan of Porsches. I thought they just looked like a bar of soap with a couple of incisions in, but the performance is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. The performance is incredible on one of them. And they look sick as well, and they're proper aggressive. So I'd love to get one day. Soon, inshallah. And then absolutely rip it down the roads. Absolutely rip it. Like I want a car with paddles. I want a car that screams, that's naughty, that misbehaves. I'm tired of being a good boy. I just want something that's, like I said, aggressive. Like I've had one here, use a paddle, I'd keep it in like gear 3, gear 2, and watch it's going to 50 now, and then put my foot down and fly. Mentioned this before, I'd love to get a horse. I was actually not too long ago looking at the price for one. They're about 10,000, like on the low end maybe. I don't know how much horsepower that horse would have for £10,000, but my mum will kill me if I put it in the living room. Like I'll have nowhere to put it. I'm the type of guy who would just buy one and put it in the living room. At least I got a horse. But then again, you know, that's not reality, is it? Oh, it's boring. Why can I not put a horse in a living room? It fits. And it eats apples. I just don't get society sometimes. One day though. Inshallah. Right, I'm absolutely dying for this nuke. I can't hold it in any longer. It's like Hiroshima 2.0 times 10. That's how I'm feeling right now. Car on the left in my blind spot. I hate it when cars be driving at such a stupid pace. Like I can't even jump back over. I'm just gonna signal, man. Let this buffoon know. Look, he's still driving at a stupid pace. Hate people like that. Honestly, I'd fist fight 90% of the world on my own. Okay, I wouldn't do that. I don't condone violence. But I do condone beating people that don't have logic. Look at him now. Now the guy wants to speed up. Yeah, to a red light. This guy an idiot.